Good afternoon, good evening, good morning, everyone. It's your girl MC here. I'm so glad that you joined in from the last vlog that I've done. Today, we will talk about abundance and doing better for ourselves. And we have two avenues. One avenue, I'll show you the compound calculator and how we can earn 2 to 3% weekly consistently, as well as the matrix, which is one of the six income streams that Validus has. And we'll get into a little more detail here. Just to let you know before we jump in, I am not a financial advisor. This is strictly for educational and entertainment purposes. Invest what you can afford to invest and do your own research. Let's dive right in. Hey, here's the six income streams. We'll go over the direct bonus, the network bonus, as well as the passive 30, which is the passive wallet, and the active wallet, which is an active wallet, which is 70% in the direct wallet, and 30% that goes into the passive wallet, and added on 30% of that 30% paid out 13 months. And what we've been all waiting for is the matrix. Now let's dive right in and we'll get into this. Matrix, it's a 3 by 12 level matrix plan. We have 150,000 people inside of Validus, and we don't have to wait until the next person joins up in our team, in our group. We are talking globally with all of Validus. To get in, you must have minimum of 5,000 package in your account number one, the very first starting account. 5,000 or $10,000 will do it in that account to start off with. And that will get you into the advanced level training in the trading academy to learn how to forex trade and become a day trader. Now, in addition to that, you must have directly sponsor directly to your account number one a total volume of 15K. Now, here was seven. I believe we're on level 7 right now. So, say for example, you get in with 5K account number one package, you qualify. Okay, great. And then you have to add on 2 more legs. So, for example, on your second account on the far left, by setting it, you put 10K and then log that back out, go into your account number one, which you loaded it up with $5,000, set it to the far right in your dashboard, and then add on 5K to your far right. So you have 5K in your first package, 10,000K in your second package in account number two, and then account number three, 5K. So that's a total of 15K logged into your TP 5000 account number one. Once you qualify, you are right here. Anybody globally that qualifies exactly like you will go to your far right and go under you, and so forth, and so forth, and so forth. And for each person that comes in under you, after you, you'll earn $1 daily. Right now, we're at level number 7. And I have people that I joined up with 2 months ago. They're earning $12 a day right now. And what is that? 12 times 30, that's 360 over the month. Multiply that by 12 months. And currently, right now, that's an additional $4,320 passively. You don't have to recruit anyone. $4,320 passively. Now, in the long term, that's what the matrix is. In the long term, people that started off early will be earning this daily. Okay, so level 7 will be going to level 8, and then there'll be additional individuals placed right after you, and so on and so forth. And this is what we're getting into. This is life changing. Now, DM me directly, find me in the links. I'll provide that in my links below in the about this video. And I look forward to seeing you in the Telegram group, and do come to one of my Monday, Wednesday, or Friday team meetings, 20 minutes of uninterrupted time, and we'll go into this in detail. Bring your questions and answers, and I'll be happy to help you. Okay, I'm truly here for my team. Have a wonderful day, and I'm wishing you all the best. Now let's dive right in. What we have here in Validus, there are 8 training packages. It's for the Trading Academy, anywhere from beginner to intermediate and advanced. So we have all 8 levels right here. Compounding, we have make 30% off of your own money immediately. So number 1, create your first account, which is over here. It's number 1. Okay. And then to the far right, we call it the binary system. You will have your account 2. With your account 2, with the referral code from account 1, you create fund account 2. Make sure to select on your account 1 in the dashboard, select far right when you're setting it, okay? Because we're going towards this at this time, okay? This will be set in your far right of your account. To make sure, log into your account 1, go into network and look at the visual. Once that is done, we will create and fund account number 3. Now, number 3, we will make it off of account number 1, but we have to log into account number 1 first and switch the selector to far left on the account 1 before we do that. And when we do that, we get the referral code, open up the referral code, create your account number 3 on the far left. And to make sure, log out of account number 3 and go back into account 1. And we'll go and do this. Now we will fund account number 1. And we're going to be looking at $500, which is a step below the intermediate package. However, enough to start off with 3 packages just to test it out. So in account number 1, put $50, open it up and fund that. Make sure on the right-hand side in account number 2 that you have created, put in $250. Directly right away, your account number 1 will earn $25. And that's 70% into the active wallet and 30% into your passive wallet and passive 30. That passive 30 will gain 30% on that 30%, and that will pay you evenly over the 13 months. Account number 3, fund it with $200. So this 200 plus 250 plus 50 will add up to 500. Automatically, account number 1, with you joining in with $200, will earn a 10% direct bonus. Okay, so in the active wallet, it will earn 70% of that $200. And in account number 1, the passive wallet will earn 30%, and it will also account to giving you another 30% and pay that over 13 months consistently, month by month. On Thursday, the network bonus happens. And account number 1, because account number 2 was $250, which is stronger or the larger amount on the right-hand side on a binary plan, compensation plan. Your left side is the weaker leg where you added the 3rd account last and added $200 to it. So you would be paid 10% on account 1 on your account number 3. So 10% of $200, you will also get $20. So here, in just adding $500, immediately you would get back this amount, $25, $20, and $20. And then every single week from the Monday to Monday, provided you get the accounts set up before midnight GMT time Sunday, running from a Monday till Monday, the very first week you'll earn 2 to 3% here, 2 to 3% here, and 2 to 3% here. Now, how amazing is that? To continue on, it's a 60-week program. And by any of the amounts, starting with a $50 package, leading all the way up to the $10,000 package, week 29, you would earn 100%. Week number 45, 200%. And by week 60, 350%. So that's automatic compounding, leaving that in there to compound weekly during this time frame. And every single week, you will get your loyalty rewards of 2 to 3% consistently. For example, on a 10K package, which is the most advanced level and the advanced level of the training through the Trading Academy, the compounding for over 60 weeks, still at week 29, and it's consistent for each one of the packages. Passively, you'll earn 10,000 by week 29. By week number 45, 200%, and by 60, 350%. Say, for example, you wanted to go on a vacation or fix your roof. You can take some money out of here. However, it won't compound fully up to the full 350% because you're taking the money out. It's better if you leave it in and let it compound with your profits. However, this is your money. You can do with it what you may, and you can take it out every single week. If you do, by week number 60, you'll have earned 150% if you take the money out compounded every single week. It's completely up to you. Now let's get into the very, very, very exciting stuffs. We'll get to the matrix very, very soon. First, I want to talk about the compound calculator. Okay, for example, on a 500 package, the TP 500, that's this one right here, level 4. For example, with a compound interest calculator, starting at the worst case scenario, we're ranging from 2% to 3% weekly. Over a period of 3.5 years, we put in 2.1%, hit that weekly, and hit calculate over 52 weeks. At that percentage, every single week, you'll have earned at the end of 3.5 years by reinvesting it every 60 weeks, twice over, $21,961. If by chance it's at the top end of the scale, 2.5%. So anywhere from this to this. Now, how is that for $500 initial investment at the beginning of the very time frame and then reinvesting it? I would say take some of that money and then reinvest. Treat yourself to a massage, something nice. Now we're going to get to the really, really exciting part, what we've all been waiting for. This is how to set up the matrix. Now I'm completely stoked about this, and this is one of the targeted compensation plans in all of Validus. Validus has 150,000 people already in the short amount of time. The official launch was March of 2022. The pre-launch was August of 2021. Now, here to qualify, we need to qualify first. you're still earning 2 to 3% weekly rewards. And then you're splitting it up over the 3 accounts. Okay. Here we have the matrix, what we've all been waiting for to change our lives and its life-changing results, the matrix. Here's the reward summary: 2 to 3% rewards, $500 per week, weekly, okay? 5 plus 10 plus 5 is 20K. 20K times 2.5% is 500 per week with this trio, okay? So account number 1, account number 2, and account number 3, okay? So step number 1 is creating your account and putting 5K, fund it with, ensure that it's funded and selected, and set your account to the far left, okay? This is account, this will be called and set you into the matrix. Number 2 for this account, your 2,000 or 2K rewards from step number 2 and step number 3 will be sent to this account in the active and the passive wallet, okay? Now, step number 2, 10K. So the 10K in the direct bonus, it's paid to the person whose link is used. You're using the matrix's link here when you've set it to the far left on your binary compensation system, okay? You'll find that in your dashboard. If you have any questions, find me in the Telegram group and message me directly, okay? I'd be happy to hop on a call with you and do a live Zoom with you to go over this to make sure this is set up correctly. The direct bonus is paid to the person whose link is used, that was used for account number 1, similar to the example that we used prior. So 10,000, 10% of this, 1,000 goes to a direct bonus to account number 1. And it's paid into the account with the 5K package, which is this. 10K, 10%, and paid into this. At 70 and 30, 70% is active, 30% is passive, and with the passive 30 income stream, you'll earn an additional 30% on that 30% paid out every single month for 13 months consistently. Step number 3, let's close step number 2, account number 2. Log back into account number 1. You can name it whatever you want. And go to your dashboard and set your leg from far left to far right. Ensure that's set to far right. And you'll also see immediately your 10% in your active wallet and 30% in your passive wallet. Okay, log out of account number 1. After it's set to far right, grab your referral link and use the referral link from this account, account number 1, again for this account number 2. So in step 3, you're receiving a direct bonus here at 10% plus a network bonus of 10% on Thursday. So the direct bonus is immediately. You'll receive a direct bonus when this account number 3 is funded with 5K. 5K at 10%, it's $500 immediately. 70% of that $500 will be put into account number 1's active wallet, and 30% of that $500 will be put into the passive wallet. And 30% will be added on to that passive 30. That's why we call it the passive 30 income stream. It's passive and paid out over 13 weeks or 13 months. So here, the direct bonus, 5K, is 10% is 500. The matrix or account number 1 will receive it. Then on Thursday at 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, you will receive another 10% of $500 into here as well, put into your active wallet and your passive wallet. And then in the passive wallet, you immediately gained another 30% paid over 13 months consistently. And that's from this. And why this? Because it's the binary compensation system. We have a left and a right-hand side. So the stronger side was 10K. The weaker side that we added the last person to was 5K. So therefore, on the binary system, we always get paid the network bonus on the weaker leg. Therefore, 5K, this is what was paid into the matrix, into the account number one. Okay? So if you have any questions, do DM me directly. I'll be glad to hop on a Zoom call with you, help you set this up and walk you through this individually. And here are all the plans as well, okay? Now, to get back to the compound calculator, 10,000 to keep it interesting. We have to put in weekly because we get paid weekly. I'm going to put 2.1% over 1 year and 2 months because it's 60 weeks. That's the worst case scenario, 33,000 in 60 weeks. That's at 2.1%. I've been getting paid 2.4% consistently. Little more than 39K over the first year. Okay, there you have it. Say, for example, if you start off with $1,000, I'm putting it at 2.1. Just to be very conservative, compounded over the 60 weeks, you'll receive that at the end of the time frame. Now let's reinvest this. Well, let's reinvest 3,000. Take $384 to have a massage. I don't know, do your hair, do something nice for yourself, buy something for your car, or even go on a day trip. Putting $3,000 back in over the period of 1 year. Woo! Enough to qualify to enter into the matrix. How good is that? So I take the 10 grand, put that right back in over the next year. And to qualify with 15,000 directly to me, not even by week, 29, a little bit after 29, I'll be able to passively sign up packages to my matrix account number one. And that's if I don't talk to people. I talk to many people. So if I invite people and add them on to my account number one, I qualify and I'll get in sooner. Okay. If you have any questions, please follow the link how to join. Use my referral link and also use the link to join my Telegram group. We post a daily there, what happens, and also the daily support calls for Tuesdays and Thursdays, and then Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays for the business overview of actually what we're doing in Validus. We do get into the wonderful trainings for the Trading Academy on Wednesdays. That's posted. And then weekly, the personal development trainings as well. Okay, so wishing you all the very, very best. Thank you for taking the time to listen to me today. And we will see you on the next vlog. Smash that like button, comment where you're logging in from in the world today, and hit subscribe.